We need personalization, not volume. Clients always say this, and they are almost always wrong. So there are two ways to look at this problem: the outbound systems way and the VP of sales or SDR way. So I'm going to address both. So the outbound systems approach, one of the things that you're going to see over and over again in cold call campaigns, in our campaigns for our clients and for ourselves, is a tried and true script that basically never changes. Like a couple thousand meetings later for Mirraponte is still the same script. It's very different from cold email, where you're usually generating emails in a highly personalized one-to-one way. And yet, the cold calls perform better overall. So the question is why? When you're making a cold call, you are talking directly to another person. When you're sending a cold email, you could argue that 80% of the work is just making sure the email gets seen in the first place. It involves a lot of moving pieces, one of the most important ones being the copy. With a few exceptions, and I've talked to dozens of cold email and outbound guys about this, the reason you personalize in the first place is to cut through algorithms that are designed to keep the prospect from ever seeing your message. All things being equal, the stronger offer will get more leads, and by far is the determining factor. When you see a really good offer, when you scale a client from $0 to $1 million in less than 6 months, all through cold calling, you will believe me. When you see a good offer, you know it's like being in love. Things like intent, data, personalization are nice, but will not beat a strong offer, especially at scale. Now, there's also the high-level SDR, VP of sales approach. So cold calling or any other outreach method does not replace manual prospecting, going to seminars, building relationships, or anything like that. But what we've seen countless times is this: if your initial offer lacks sufficient case studies, prestige, credibility, social proof, risk reversals, reciprocity, or other elements needed to secure a lead for a 15 to 20 minute call, focus all of your energy there, not on more conferences, not on more manual prospecting, not on more follow-up. Make the core value proposition tighter and better, and then reiterate it constantly throughout your sales process. You're always better off making the offer stronger by understanding why people actually buy, instead of trying to fill the gap by using high-level sales techniques, industry-specific pain points, and long conversation and manual prospecting. Those things are great, but they cannot scale. You must condense them into a system. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. If you need any help with this stuff, let me know. Otherwise, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.